second down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. This defense for the Rams very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On second down, they'll run it here. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. First carry now for Pierre Strong. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave them with a third and just a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Jones.
They begin with a quick throw out left. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 23, here's second and 5. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Right back to him on first down. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Ah, fuck, I pushed the wrong button. Boy, but I'll take shit, I pushed the wrong fucking button.
I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both.
Damn, I can't believe I pushed the wrong button. Still got it. So we take it though.
Can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Bro, come on. You had that in Joku.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's second down. But you look at this defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Bro, how you drop that? No way. Cooper Kupp ain't dropping that. That's the first cup.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash.
Damn.
From 53 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. So that, Charles,
just stop defense.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Come on,
it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Going with Strong on the counter. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney. His 4th touchdown on the year. And
you gotta score some points now.
PAT.
Can't get no
and this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
That's the problem. That's the difference.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Boy, Cup dropped it down. 3rd down pass.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Bro, come on.
Niggas
wide open.
falls incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
I don't know if I
a
like
good
this
chance
play.
this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert.
Not what I
But
want.
right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That's out to the left and complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And a loose football. But this
Bro, I slid.
wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Chris Jones on the stop.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 2nd and 9. The slot man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Ah, fuck, why is Joe make fuck? That's not the play I wanted.
This
Shit.
now a 3rd and 4.
What the fuck is that? Why is Joe in there?
Looking to throw.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted.
Fuck, Joe Mixon wasn't supposed to be in there. That's on me, team.
As he stopped at the 7-yard line.
It is on me all the way. No, I won't. Him in there, him there, him there, him there. All right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
He ain't throwing the ball down the field.
Before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his man in the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
It's a
Boy,
short
love them
here,
side
complete to
routes.
the tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Oh, why is that nigga in there?
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
That's complete to Tony.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Boy, that boy did a whole bunch of bullshit. That's what it was.
Kadarius Toney.
I'm be doing all that shifting and shit.
And the Dragons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Nah. I don't know why that motherfucker moved over there. I don't know what the hell happened. This shit here. Nah, I don't know what that was.
So
It
not
made
much
me
time
have in
to
mind of a
speak of
song.
remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Oh.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll
All
be
right,
brought down at the
13 seconds,
28-yard
three.
line, so the decision to bring it
Put
out of
some
the end
points
zone
on here,
gets him
throwing
3
the
more.
motherfucker away. That's all we doing, throwing that shit away. Fuck it, let's try it.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
What the
And with
fuck?
how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Man, y'all
I
doing
think
what
we'll
y'all want to
find
do.
out
What is
just how
going
much
on
they
here?
trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So we've hit intermission.
All right,
It's
our
halftime.
offense moving
This
the
is
ball.
the
We just ain't
NFL,
scoring
and it's a
points.
presentation of EA Sports.
Just ain't scoring the points we need to. Damn, it's 1 o'clock. Shit.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next
5
drive.
weeks we out of
And you have
rush.
to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball up to the
shit, I forgot to
35
put
now
Buddy
as they
in.
come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Right back to Njoku.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Bro, why is he even in the game, bro? He's not supposed to be in there.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
He's not supposed to be in there. I gotta figure that out. He keep popping in there. Yeah, what the fuck? That shit don't make no sense to me. I don't know.
Have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Boys rusty out the bye week.
And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here we go. There we go, defense.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Defense, you need to stop. Somebody gonna make a play. Who's gonna make a play? Who's gonna make a play?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry to about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes.
There we go.
Hit as he
there we go, y'all.
Incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Eluding the pressure.
There we go. There we go. Good shit. Final. Damn, that's all we needed was a little bit of pressure. The defense got to stop the needed. Offense, put some points on the board.
Offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the
No,
score.
did I did. Fuck.
They work
That's
now
what
on
it is.
2nd and
Fuck.
9.
Okay, that's on me. I know exactly what the fuck I did.
Back to throw.
No, exactly.
This goes out wide from Nixon. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
All right, 4th quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Right back to him on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Yeah,
but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Why the fuck is he in there? I don't understand that.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Rams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you.
All right, defense, let's get a stop.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Mahomes. Powers through it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. First down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Bro, come on. Get the fuck out of here, Madden. Come on. We playing the outside, and he goes straight to the outside, but nobody gets there.
A great effort there. Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dragons are
That's crazy. You know what play coming.
As they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
That's terrible.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's fucking terrible.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Nah, I threw it right to him. Fuck, I was supposed to take him joker out. I didn't want him joker in there. That's on me, team. I threw that motherfucker right to him. I'll take that one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes.
Anybody get in the middle?
Here it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Yellow. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. From the gun, they'll try to run.
Bro, come on.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, You saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, y'all let him walk y'all down in there.
Get the
That is
first down
horrible.
as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
You know it's outside run every time.
End zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Dragons have pretty well put it away here in the
Bye
fourth
week
quarter.
blues.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, got to.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. Did not know that.
Set to begin their next drive, the
They win a
Rams
lot
offense
worse.
at the line.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 1. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
I don't know if I like that.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
We hold
And
on
they
to the ball
do
over
get
here.
him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. From 4 yards out.
Defense can get no
Back
stops.
to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Almost put some oomph on it next time, man.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 3rd down and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good back
That's going to be
down.
knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here.
Good swat, good swat, good swat.
At this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Ah, fuck. This is not even the fucking... This shit is horrible.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back.
Oh, that was a...
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well,
I think I got Buddy now. All I need was that trait.
This time is run out on this ball game.